Welcome back to the Daily Vault Run. Today is October 6th, 2024, and let's check out the crystal that I have in my hand. I decided I wanted to do a light the Braziers objective because I felt like it might be, technically speaking, just a little bit easier, because I know what I'm looking for. And the thing is, I think at level 50, the hard thing about Brazier Vaults is that the percentage that they generate in a given room is lower, so that's a thing. You'll also notice that I added some catalysts to this crystal. We have Plentiful, which is ores. We have Accustomed, which is additional XP, I think. And when I added those two, I didn't actually have any negative modifiers, thanks to our upgrades in the Expertise tab. And so I decided to be gutsy and add Soul Boost, and we got a negative modifier there. But I figure for 3 positive modifiers, having 1 negative isn't that bad. And I think that's just about it. Oh yeah, this is also my 200th video on YouTube. Oh boy, alright, so we're in a desert vault. I also, if we just pop into my skills for a little bit, I use some Orbs of Regret because I feel like having Mana Shield at 10 at this level was not the best call, so I downgraded that to 5. And then I upgraded Empower by 1, and I also upgraded Shell by 1, and I also filled out Arcana. So hopefully, as I'm doing things with my buffs, I'm not going to run out of MP quite as fast, because theoretically they'll be helping me to kill mobs and stuff. I believe that's all of them activated, so let's get in there. Now, I mentioned in yesterday's vault that there was an event with Sheepy Sheeps, and it was a decent time. Unfortunately, none of the sheep actually approached me, which kind of sucked. That's kind of what I was there for. But it ended up being such that I couldn't really do what I was intending to do, so I ended up just learning how to crochet one very long yarn-like thing. And that was fun. I think I ended up getting to like 5 or 6 feet before we ended the event. And the only problem is we were in the sun the whole time, so I'm feeling very, very dry today. I haven't fully rehydrated just yet. That is right. I keep forgetting that we are also running a Brazier Vault, so I need to play it like a Brazier Vault. We do have a green downstairs, which is potentially an objective. I'm going to get the living chests upstairs first. And potentially these gilded ones, I don't know if I really want to go over there with the creeper, though. I mean, That's another thing that I was considering upgrading. Getting the, whatchamacallit, ethereal javelin upgraded just a little bit more. Because, and this is for folks that don't know the game quite as well as I do, but ethereal basically means that the javelin does not cost MP, and I think, well, actually no, it definitely doesn't really give it piercing, but because we have scatter javelin, it like kind of partially functions like it pierces. Oh, I'm doing it very wrong. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. It's good to know that affinities, like you need affinities to open strong boxes, for one thing. So I can't just willy-nilly open chests. Oh, I forgot about these guys. So I can't just willy-nilly break chests, but it's a good thing to know that at least the basic level of chests, you can kind of just blast away at them. Even if you don't have the right tool, it'll just be slower. And I was just accidentally on my axe for a couple of seconds there. Now, the reason I put Plentiful on the crystal today is because I really wanted to get the Black Opal bounty done. And, you know, Black Opal is fairly rare anyway, so it's not terribly likely that we complete it, but any progress is good progress. And there we have it. It's a good thing that my hunter procced, because we do have a brazier over there. Oh, and we also need to get 7. That's kind of rough. And moreover, if memory serves, I already had soul boost on my... Oh, what are you? Woo! Okay, alright, let's go. We just need to do the zoomies and kind of just loot as much stuff as we can possibly. I'm going to run into the next room, and I think I'm going to try doing what I discovered the other day. I'm going to pop my hunter's mark and then immediately run into the room on the left. Just as soon as I sort of scope this out. Okay, so we might have a brazier downstairs under the... what corner is this? Southwest corner? Almost directly under the entrance. Oh, one of these rooms. Okay, yeah, there's definitely not going to be anything in this room. Yeah. And this is the room off to the side of the thing? Yeah. Well, because there aren't any chests or anything like that, I don't think the plentiful modifier, or, you know, the extra whatever for 5 minutes is going to apply to that. So, I pretty much just need to look around in this room, I think. So yeah, like I said, yesterday, very, very long, in the sun. I'm still very dehydrated, so my voice isn't doing fantastic right now. And there's going to be a lot of editing that I need to do before I can really release this. Okay, what was that about Lucky? Oh, right, of course, because I clicked the thing. That makes sense. Now, it'd be extra nice if any of these were living chests after I got the, you know, plus loot for 5 minutes. But this is fine. Oh, right, I'm slowed and the mobs are hasted. So, this kind of sucks. On the plus side, because of my MP regen stats or whatever, I think I have managed to strike a happy balance between my defensive boosts, or buffs, MP consumption, versus the amount I regenerate. Oh, I missed this one. Okay, I think we just kind of want to leave. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. Well, on the plus side, I didn't knock down the lamp, because if you do, I've discovered that lamps and stuff have actual physics. You break the block above them, and I don't know, this is probably just the pack that does that, rather than the vanilla lamp itself. In this pack, you break the block above a lamp, it falls down, and then fire gets everywhere because it's cracked open on the ground. Just like one would expect for an oil lamp, but it still kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Unfortunately, we're still on cooldown for Hunter's Mark. I need to check up here. Alright, nice. Now, I am noticing the durability on my sword, and I am going to have to do something about that eventually. I'm also going to need to do something about my chest piece, because I think mobs are starting to hit harder, and I think that is actually impacting my unbreaking. Or, like, it's... I think the damage is increasing, or I'm just taking so much more damage, and that's... Like, even with Unbreaking 3 on my stuff, it's, you know, doing more durability than it used to. So, my chest piece is already out of repairs. I've used all of my repair things on it, and it's an older chest piece anyway. So, like, I need to really take a look at the ones that I currently have and start thinking about how to re-roll and upgrade stuff. I'm also a little bit concerned about where the extra mobs just there spawn. No, I don't appreciate a tier 3 baby husk. Thank you. How dare you? I don't appreciate this. Baby zombies suck to begin with. You make them into boss mobs, and they're just awful. Okay, but I think we're fine. Ooh. Well, that's good. Okay, I don't see any that I haven't looted already. Oh, yep. See, I even knew you guys were still around somewhere, and you still managed to get me. Alright. Okay, so we found the brazier in this room. I've got to keep moving. I believe this is down to the main level. Okay, I can see some stuff spawned down there. This is the way back to the room, off the exit. Black concrete. Oh no. Oh no. Do I want to do this is the question, and I think the answer is I would very much like not to die today, so I think I'm just going to check this room to see if there's a brazier in it. I would be shocked if there can be, but... Yeah, I don't think it's physically possible for there to be a brazier in this particular room, so... I'm just gonna leave. And I'm not gonna do my usual thing where I, you know, shortcut by taking the right out of that room and then starting from the other side of another room. That ends up taking too much brainwidth to, brainwidth? Yeah. Bandwidth, brain space, brain pattern, whatever. It ends up taking too much mental capacity to try and keep track of, oh yes, I used my trick on this particular room, now I need to go this away. So I'm just going to play the rest of the vault fairly normally. I also need to remember that I do have dash, yes, and it's very nice. Okay. Okay, I do have the MP, so that means it's still on cooldown. Which means I must have used it slightly later than I would have liked. Probably because I procced it, you know, for free. There's a hidden room over here. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. I was also kind of looking for mining stuff. Ooh. Okay, I think that... Oh, no. Bonitoite. And now that we've discovered that bonitoite is also used for making catalysts and not just knowledge stones, then we actually want to keep grabbing that. I mean, we wanted to keep grabbing it anyway, but... Okay, let's see. There's no brazier over there. I don't want to waste time going for the loot chests. I think at this point in time, because we got the luck pylon so early on, we don't want to be wasting time. That way is to the room we've already explored. Oh yeah, downstairs. I forgot to look at downstairs for a pylon. I'm going to need more tea after this. Tea for the throat. Oh, yep, here we go. Onslaught. I don't like that. Oh, hey, another pylon. Yes, please. Like, eat the ducky. Okay. I'm gonna poke this just because I know that we either are going to have to leave or finish this before... Cake vault. Oh, I don't have enough gold. That's so rude. Alright, mystery egg. Always take the mystery egg when you can. I think at that point, or at this point, we are up to like 5 mystery vaults. Or I mean, not mystery vaults, mystery eggs. So, shoot. Where am I? I mean, obviously I fell down, but I need to take a look around. Too expensive. Opportunistic focus. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Is that a crafting item or an actual focus item? Okay, which side did I come in from? This is the problem with using stairs. As my breadcrumbs, that is. Especially because I forgot that, yes, this might be a desert vault, but yes, they also put red in it. Wait, hold on. Eh? This isn't the exit room, is it? Hold on, I'm just gonna poke my head this way. Oh my god, it is. What am I doing? Okay. So, I'm doing this wrong. I didn't mean to go all the way through. What I meant to do was turn right out of here. Well, right from this direction, left from where I was. I didn't mean to actually leave just yet. That was foolish. And now I think I am going to have to start doing my tricks just to try and complete the vault in time. So, what I'm going to do is after I deal with all these husks... Ow. What I'm going to do after I deal with all these husks is come over here, boop, put that like that. Look around real quick to see if we have objective. There might be objective up there. How to get there from here. Carefully, very carefully, and probably with pillaring. Okay, first I'm going to eat up, then we're going to go get the objective, and then I need to remember that once I leave out of this room, through the stairs... Oh, it's a slab. Dang it. Ugh. Why are you like this game? Okay, fine. Whatever. Anyway, so I need to remember that once I leave out of this room, then I need to put the exit to the right. Okay, and there we go. I'm just gonna... Oh boy, we got those kinds of baddies. Don't like that. I think as long as we get... Oh, no. 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 Well, this might have just ruined the run. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with Vindicators. And also... cacti. Alright, I think all my defensive buffs are still up. Yes, they are. Oh, man. Yes, reallocating my points was absolutely the correct call. Because for one thing, Retribution was stealing all of my MP. Running directly through the middle was perhaps not the smartest idea. I should have skirted around to the side that I'd already cleared, and then less of these guys would have spawned in. And another thing that I really need to do as part of this build is that I need to get the mana regen at full HP, because right now I'm already maxed out on mana regen increase for kills. Ow, how dare you steal my heart? Okay. Okay. I didn't see any mining zones down there, so I'm not going to waste any time just waiting around. Because although that was the second objective that I kind of set for myself today, I'm fine with clearing the vault. Maybe my priorities are just weird. Wait, is that a Gilded Strongbox? Oh. Now the nice thing is, I'm pretty sure that full health, or I'm at full health for purposes of MP regen, despite the fact that I'm missing a heart, you know what I'm saying? It's because my maximum HP was reduced for this vault. I think I'm still technically full HP. But even then, I still don't have the one skill that I need for that, so where are we? Where are we? I think this might be... oh, like a coin thing. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for any of you. I shouldn't be wasting my time on you. Okay, let's see. I think I can kind of... Oh, boy. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a path to get up there. Just pathfind a way up there instead. Nope, not another baby zombie. I don't have time for you. Okay, so that is a proper vault, and here we go! Yes! I don't know if chunky mobs can retroactively, like, apply. I didn't get a chance to look at the health bar before I, you know, started attacking it. Or, you know, hit the brazier, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think it might have retroactively adjusted the HPs just because I'm vaguely familiar with how much these things typically have. And husks are also not dying in one hit. These guys, I think, spawned before I pushed... I mean, after I pushed the thing, so that's kind of inconclusive, but... Okay. Wow, I just can't talk. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend, I guess, just a little more time in the danger zone room. Because, as far as I can tell, the pillagers are stuck behind doors. Okay, there's the exit way. I need to think. I need to be careful, because if I accidentally hit a TNT, that's it, man. Game over. Now, sometime it'd be very nice to be able to come into one of these things and to actually clear it out, because there's like a hidden dungeon in these rooms typically. Let's see, I want to get rid of this, I want to get rid of that, and no I didn't, but whatever. Okay, let's make our way out, because this is going to be a very leisurely completion, I think. And before I leave, I'm also going to chuck my, what's it called? I'm going to throw out some stuff just so that we can get the crate in very quickly. Now, if this is vanilla sand, I'll probably hold on to it. Yeah, it is, because glass is always good. There we go. Let's leave. Oh, I see. I got the Wendar failure effect because I left the vault. That makes sense. We didn't quite get enough XP to level up, but that makes sense. I was just at the start of a level, so our next successful vault should get us the rest of the way. We did, however, manage to get a Brazier crate. Objective is slowly not counting for as much, so I'm gonna have to change how I prioritize the vault. Killing mobs was the most XP density thing that I did this time around. Followed by chests, followed by mined blocks. We mined 21 ores, no coin piles, interesting. Looted 52 chests and killed 221 mobs. At the end, we had 2 times generous, 2 times clumsy, which that explains a lot, 1 time slowed, 1 conspicuously, or copiously, not conspicuously, 1 injured, which was, kind of whatever. Rapid mobs, 3 times soul boost, which was pretty rad. 1 time shortened. I didn't even notice that. 1 times lucky, 1 times accustomed from our modifier at the very beginning. 1 time swift. Wait, I had swift and there was also something that slowed me down, I thought. Maybe swift cancels it out and I got that second? That would be pretty rad if so. 1 times onslaught, 1 times plentiful, and 1 times chunky mobs. 31 wooden chests, 2 living, 16 gilded, 3 ornate. And we sadly didn't get any black opals in there, which kinda sucks. Gonna have to keep working on the bounty stuff. Most XP dense mob. Okay, so far it's the tier 2 creeper. Okay, yep, still the tier 2 creeper. Shocking! Alright, where's that, where are the tier 3 husks? Oh yeah, no, okay, so the tier 2 creepers are worth the most XP in all this. Let's claim our stuff. And I'm gonna have to do some inventory management, so I'm gonna cut back after all that. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. So let's see, got some carbon, we got an augment to turn it into desert, that's kind of whatever. Fundamental focus and chaotic focus makes sense. We have an unidentified wand and vault boots. The boots were from inside the vault. Don't really use wands, and because I like having the extra mana and regen, that's not going to replace our focus. The boots would probably need a lot of re-rolling if I was going to use these instead of the ones that I'm currently using, so that's not really going to happen. And I think that is just about going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. And as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.